Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. Yes, I am reading in the dark. Well, it's not super dark, but we have no power where I live. We had a major storm come through last night and wiped out a large chunk of the area's power. Trees down everywhere. It was quite Uranian, Uranus energy, just unexpected upheaval and very electric. So anyway, this is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Gemini. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest, please. All right, Gemini, let's tap into your energy and see what message is for your highest and greatest good at this time. Starting to get hot as well. So after this, I'm going to have to find something cool to do today. All right, the message for Gemini, please. I swear I saw a card flipped over. Oh well. Message for Gemini. Thank you. Thank you. We have the owl. Wow, two major arcana. The owl and the raven. The moon and the magician. Thank you. And the Knight of Swords with the Roadrunner. Bald eagle overall. Woo! Gemini. This is big. The Emperor. Bald eagle. Fearlessness. Leadership. Taking charge of your life, taking charge of a situation. We have the moon with the owl, feminine energy, seeing through the shadows, using your psychic powers, your intuition, feeling your way through an experience or something here. With the raven, the magician, alchemy, manifestation, creation, or co-creation, I should say. And we have the Roadrunner, Knight of Swords. So this is using your best intentions and having the courage to move forward with your actions. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're feeling a little bit more brave and courageous now, which is beautiful. And you are in a stage of alchemy, of creation, co-creation, the magician. I've been seeing a lot of ravens lately. Tell me about the moon for Gemini, please. Seeing through the darkness, seeing through the shadows. There can be some mystery here still, though. But that's okay. I don't see any fear. Actually, with the bald eagle as the overall energy, that's fearlessness. Seeing things from a higher perspective. From the eagle's perch. Tell me about the owl. We can see at night in the darkness where most cannot. The owl also sits up in the tree. So many major arcanas. The owl sits up in a tree, so has a higher perspective as well. Temperance. Lovely. There's an inner and outer balance going on within, and as within, so without. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot in the land. Water being representative of our emotions, land being representative of our body or grounding. You may feel a lot more balanced internally. I might not even know why with the moon. It's just suddenly like, I don't know, I'm not as anxious or restless or worried as like I used to be. Yeah. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups in reverse. moving from, for some of you, being in the energy of not really being able to be present, kind of, not really a woe is me, but it's just like, I don't know what's going on. Her sweatshirt says, over it, I'm over it. And even though the universe is gifting her some magical, mystical energy to uplift her, she's just like, nah, I'm over it. I don't want to play your games anymore. But then we have the Three of Cups here with the Magician. So your higher self, the universe, is really trying to engage you. And maybe you're starting to kind of wake back up. Maybe you have other people in your life that are sort of helping to lift your spirits up. They're lifting their cup up high, celebrating life together, raising your spirits. What is it that you are creating or co-creating, Gemini? Okay. The Tower. Ooh. Okay. So overall, Four of Pentacles in reverse. You may have been stubborn and holding on to an old way of being, an old pattern, clinging to your things, clinging to your, I'm hearing presentation, clinging to belongings, clinging to, your presentation, how you are seen by others, clinging to, like, that's important. But something is disrupting. There's Uranus right there, the disruptor, the liberator, the awakener. Uranus will move us and shake us, and it will make the changes for us that we were unable to make for ourselves. And it can be very disruptive. It can be very ungrounding. But it's whatever's going on is actually giving you courage, it's awakening the deep courage that you've had, the innate primal instincts. Your intentions are good. There's also clarity here. So the Tower can just be like, aha, oh, I get it. Let's see. I see myself. I see where I've been missing the mark. I see where I've been holding on, clinging to possessions, clinging to identity, identifying with things and persona, and no more. Taking charge. I'm going to be me, all of me. Tell me more for Gemini, please. We're going to just get a little bit more in depth before we get your advice. I don't know, one flipped over in here, but nope. Okay. Wow. I thought so. Oh, Gemini, this is so beautiful. Soul family and unconditional love. I think you're recognizing what's important. Your soul family. It doesn't have to be your biological family. It can be for some of you. But that unconditional love, regardless of what someone looks like, how someone acts, being able to see all facets and all sides of the coin when it comes to others, and just really unconditionally loving them. This is the name of the game here. Something you were putting importance, clinging to, that is being disrupted within you right now, so that you're able to really see the importance and the value in soul family and unconditional love. This is what you're creating. Let's get you some advice here, Gemini. If you like the video so far, please don't forget to click that like button. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Feel free to comment. I do love to read all of your comments, so thank you. All advice for Gemini, please. Discernment. Didn't I say discernment? Yes. Well, with the owl. Discernment. You have so many major arcanas on the table here. I think that there's a big life shift. Big shift in energy, big shift in realization, and just a big shift in your life that's happening right now. But it's a beautiful thing. And it's sort of unhooking you from an old version of yourself that is no longer serving you. So let's see here. Could be a superficial, not calling you superficial, but we all have certain fragments or aspects of ourselves that get shown to us through others. Discernment. As spiritual, physical, and energetic beings, we oftentimes blur the lines between our energy, the energy of a situation, and the energy of another person. When we take on other people's energy and label it as our own, we start to judge. This lowers our energetic vibrations. We then get caught up in a seemingly never-ending cycle of feeling bad, labeling, justifying, and appropriating what is not ours to claim. The lesson here, as in the previous card, is to be present, not label or judge, and let the energy, the feeling, wash through you. Once you do this, notice where in your body you feel the effects of the emotion. Does your heart open up? Does your belly hurt? Does your throat get tight? Your head can lie to you, but your body never does. It's easy to become overwhelmed. Make a habit of making your first response to overwhelming energy, wow, that's interesting, instead of, what's wrong with me? This allows you to objectively discover how and why your body is reacting to the given situation or person. This card is asking you to stop looking outside of yourself for the answers to an issue. Instead, sit with it and listen to what your body is telling you. So, Gemini, that is what I have for you this week. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.